Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction video. Thank you all to the new subscribers. Thank you all for liking the videos, sharing the videos, and also commenting. So in today's reaction video, we're going to be covering two videos that Liv's Life did. One was her birthday live, and the second one was the live she did, I believe, the very next day. So let's go ahead and jump right into this.
It's nap time.
Yes.
Let's go take a nap.
No.
No?
Oh.
You don't want to take a nap?
Huh?
You don't want to take a nap?
No.
I think this wig is about to go.
The mouse was up the clock. The mouse went up the clock. And my phone.
Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock.
Mom, can I use your phone?
No.
YouTube.
I said no. I said no.
I want to watch something.
No.
Grandma,
What?
I want to watch something.
So you guys, this is her birthday look. I don't know, I'm kind of torn with the wig. I don't know if it's because it has bangs. I don't know. What do y'all think about the wig? But right out the gate, we hear Ryan speaking to Olivia, and she's letting her know that she wants to watch something. And Olivia says no. And immediately Ryan tells her grandmother she wants to watch something. And just right there, you can clearly see that her children don't really respect her, because I just felt like the fact that Ryan heard her mom tell her no and she immediately went to her grandmother and asked the exact same question, it was just really showing that there is a lack of respect um, when it comes to her children in her household. And it really seems like they look to Stella more as a mother figure than they do their own mother. Again, let me know what y'all think about that.
Somebody say they're enjoying this Monday.
What, honey?
It's definitely not Monday.
Okay, so she gave everybody a full body shot. Based off of this outfit that she has on, it does look like she has lost some weight. I know some people felt like she hasn't been losing, but it does look like she's lost some weight. What do y'all think?
What are you doing today? Girl, nothing. Spending time with my babies. Spending time with my kids, y'all.
Wait.
I don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to go out. First of all, the only person I would want to go out with is not here. So, it's cool. Whatever.
I mean, it is pretty odd that it seems as if this guy doesn't really come around a lot. And this is who you're pushing to us that you are in this newfound relationship with. But he couldn't find the time to come and, do like a 2-for-1 special by seeing his children and, spending time with you on your birthday. Yeah, that's pretty weird and lame. But you definitely looked very disappointed. And I don't know, like, this is very weird to me.
Yeah, I'm 251. Remember, my goal was 250 to get down to 250 for my birthday. I didn't reach my goal, unfortunately, but I got pretty close to it. 251. Renee, you started the shots a month ago. I started March 4th. So I was counting the days yesterday. It has been 110 days that I've been on this shot, and I lost 51 pounds in 110 days. So, I'm pretty proud of myself. No, am I,
Put it back.
everyone's journey is different, okay? I hate that I'm on a platform where people compare me to other people, because in no way, shape, or form am I trying to be like anybody other than myself.
Yeah, you're right, Liv. Everybody's, journey is different. The problem is you did get inspired when you saw Jasmine losing weight, which is nothing wrong with that. Again, I cannot stress enough, I don't understand why it's such a big deal to say, hey, you know, I got motivated by seeing you do these workout videos. But the reason why people are saying what they're saying, Liv, is because you literally were just dragging Jasmine. You was just talking down on her. But at the same time, you was gathering information. You was gathering, you know, the things that she was sharing on her channel about certain things she was doing to lose weight. So it was just weird for you to, you know, talk down to her and make it seem like you were better, but yet you was over there, you know, taking notes. You was over there purchasing similar things. So that's why people were saying what they were saying, because it was very weird of you to come at her the way you did, but yet you was showing that you were inspired. So yeah, but you're right. Everybody's journey is different. And had you just kept it strictly on, you know, okay, I see her losing weight, let me hop on this and lose weight, then you probably wouldn't have heard as much as you heard. But again, you don't know how to just be honest about stuff. So people have to pull it out of you because you know that you was doing a lot over there.
Yeah, you guys. So I'm 33 today. I'm redoing 33. I don't care what you guys say. You guys can be 34 all day long. Okay, you guys can be 35 and 36, 37, however old you guys are. I'm being 33 again. I want to redo it.
So I stand corrected, you guys. Some of y'all were saying that she was older than 33, because I believe I mentioned she was 33 in the last video. And so y'all are right, because she, even though she was trying to make it seem like she was 33, she did admit later on in the video that she actually is 34. So to those of you who was letting me know, no, she's not 33, she's actually 34. Shout out to y'all.
See, it really did. What is the problem?
I got something in my foot. I can't take it out.
Oh,
Look,
Lord.
it's this white thing. It's right here.
You just stepped on it?
Yeah. When I was in the bathroom.
Okay, go to grandma. I sure did say go to grandma. And what about it? Are you mad? Go to grandma. Shit.
No, I wouldn't say it's mad. It's just pretty disgusted that you thought that was funny. And you knew you was in the wrong. That's why you was looking at the camera the way you was. Like, that is just so trifling that you are a whole mother and you couldn't even tend to Ryan for something like that. You had to push her off onto your mother. Like, yeah, that's trifling behavior right there. That's not showing that you are a mother.
If I went any other direction, I wouldn't have her. I wouldn't have him. I wouldn't have her. You feel me? So I'm happy my life went exactly the way it went. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Am I married? I'm about to get her. I'm about to get her.
The fact that it took you as long as it did to get up and actually tend to your baby that's crying, like, it's just ridiculous. Like, you have no type of motherly instincts, no type of, I don't know, like, it's like your sense of nurture and, you know, wanting to tend to your children, like, it just seems like that's missing.
Excuse me. What happened, mommy? You got to go. Get up out of here. Oh! What happened? She has 5. Yeah, I got 5.
The way she talks to this little boy, it's really hard to hear and watch. She does it repeatedly in these 2 videos, even when it comes to Ryan and Christian and Robin. Like, she's just very nasty, very rude in how she talks to them. And I can only imagine what that really looks like when the camera is not on. Like, it was just very cringy.
I got a whole bunch of keys, okay? I got a whole football team over here. I got a track team. Hold on a second. Did you boo-boo?
Yes.
I'm about to... Yeah, she did. Hold on, y'all. Let's go change her. Damn, that's a whole lot of woman. Sure is. A whole lot of woman. I'm trying to close my food because I don't want the bugs to get it. And what I mean by bugs are the kids. Just like, yeah, I'm talking about the fucking flies, bro, that these kids be letting in my house.
I notice she does that a lot. She'll say things and then she'll be like, I'm just playing. But I really believe there's some truth in it. But what mother calls her children bugs? Like, even if you're saying you're playing, like, why would that be something that you would joke around about? Like, you always want to come on here talking about you birthed these children. But why would you refer to the children that you literally birthed as bugs? Like, I really didn't find that funny. It was very weird that you would say that or make fun on something like that.
I'll go crazy. Not being rude, so please don't take it that way. But it's very dangerous leaving the kids unattended outside. The kids are not unattended outside. I'm not trying to sound rude, but make sure you know something before you say something. You feel me? You saw me tell my kids outside, right? You don't know who I know. You don't know what I know. You don't know what's going on over here. So please, before you say something, you need to ask something, honey. Okay? And that thing you should have asked is, hey, Lynn, is anybody outside with them kids? And I would have been like, oh, yeah, girl, my next door neighbor. Before I clocked into this live, I went outside and I saw my son. And I saw my next door neighbor out there with her kids, and she be watching my kids. And when I'm out there, I be watching her kids for her. We have an agreement. Okay, baby. We have an agreement. But she wouldn't know nothing about that because you don't know nothing in my life. You're just assuming. Now, I'm not mad. I'm just checking you. Like how you thought you were checking me, I'm just checking you back. That's all.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. I could not get this movie out of my head when I saw Olivia doing it. So, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do it. I had to do it. But anyway, the girl literally said, I'm not trying to be rude. And you literally came back with your neck rolling off your shoulders and then going to have the nerve to say, I'm not mad, but I'm just checking you. Like, why was it necessary for you to come with all that energy when she had a valid question? Now, you may have some type of, understanding when it comes to your neighbors, but when it comes to children and pools, I don't care what type of arrangement you have. I don't trust that because all it takes is one time for that neighbor to look away and something tragic happens. Like, I don't understand why you feel so content with letting a stranger that you don't even know keep eyes on your children. Those are your children. You should care enough to want to make sure your children are safe. But again, you want to attack a person who is coming at you with common sense and is posing questions to you that you should already know the answer to. But because you don't want to acknowledge that you're wrong in an area, you want to, play the hater card. You want to, pop off when it's not even necessary. But it just reveals how trifling, again, of a mother you are.
Drinking is not all what it's cracked up to be. I'm sorry to tell you guys. You guys can go get lit, drink, get drunk off your ass. That's cool. Awesome. I just don't want to do it. So if that makes me a loser, because I don't want to go outside and get drunk and be around strangers and just be a drunk, sweaty mess, then I guess I'm a loser. It's okay. I'd much rather sit up in my house and kick it with the people who mean the most to me, which are my kids and my mother. And yeah, I mean, I wish somebody else was here, but he's not. So it's okay.
I actually agree with Olivia right here. I'm not, one to drink. Been there, done that. Nothing special about it. Definitely don't miss it. So yeah, I can agree that drinking is not all that is cracked up to be. But yo, it's sad because you can see right here again. She mentions the fact that she wishes, her man showed up for her birthday, and it's sad because obviously she's very disappointed by the fact that he's not there.
Next year, for my 35th birthday, we'll turn up. I mean, my 34th. My 34th birthday.
So yeah, this is where she slipped up and revealed that she actually did turn 34, you guys.
It's all bad. Don't let the world trick you and think, oh, smoking weed is good. It comes from a plant. No, maybe 35 years ago when it was, organic and coming from the earth. No, now it's sprayed down. It's laid down. Weed is not what it used to be. Nobody can tell me it is.
So I actually agree with Olivia again. Who would have thought? But yeah, it's definitely a known fact that they are doing a lot of different stuff to this marijuana. I mean, especially when you look at how some states have legalized it, you better believe they're doing some extra stuff to it. So I don't trust it. I tell people in my family, like, y'all need to leave this stuff alone because it's not the same. And they're adding so many different chemicals. They're lacing it with all type of stuff. So yeah, I definitely agree. It's not what it used to be, and people really should stop messing with it.
See, I talked to my big sister today. My big sister. You talked to your big sister? Kailani has a sister that's in her 20s. Yes, my baby daddy has a 20-something-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 6-month-year-old. Okay, that's how spaced out his kids are. His first daughter's in her 20s. His last daughter is 6 months. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy because I think you're forgetting what you've told the people a couple of years ago. See, you are trying so hard to push this narrative that AJ and Kalani have the same father. But did you forget that you said that AJ's father had no children? That AJ was his first child? Now you're saying he has a host of other children.
This guy and I, we're not even together. We're just dating. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a good guy though. He has a good job. He doesn't have any kids yet. Oh my god.
This is a little girl though. Her name is Kai. I thought Kailani and AJ have the same dad. You said Kailani have an older sister. I'm not doing this today. Y'all be doing too much. Yeah, I said what the fuck I said.
Why are you not doing this today? Is it because she clocked you? Because you got caught? I mean, clearly you did just say that Kalani, spoke with her older sister. But if you're claiming that AJ and Kalani have the same father, wouldn't AJ be included in this conversation? Wouldn't it be technically that Kalani would be AJ's only sister? Because you made it seem like this baby father, who was also AJ's baby father, had no other children. You made it seem like AJ was his only son at the time, and now he has a 6-month-old little girl with you. So it's very strange that you're coming on here talking about Kalani spoke with her 20-something-year-old sister, and apparently now he has also a 2-year-old daughter. So which one is it, Olivia? Because your story really is not adding up. And I feel like you are expecting the people to forget what you have said when you was pregnant with AJ, but I mean, the video clips don't lie. You literally said that this man didn't have any children. So, what is it, Olivia? The people want to know.
I don't care. Rewind it and re-listen to what the fuck I just said, honey. Kailani does have a big sister. He does. She also has a couple other big sisters. Every single
investigating. They're investigating.
Yeah, they think that they're trying to catch me up in something. Every single time I say Kailani, I'm not going to say Kailani and AJ. I'm not going to say that. Just like every time I say Ryan, I don't say Christian. Okay? You guys already know. I already said what the fuck I said. Yes, I said she talked to her older sister. That's what I said. Because she did. AJ didn't. So why would I talk about AJ?
I know you're trying to clean up the fact that you literally just told on yourself, and you're trying to make sure that you cover your tracks. But yeah, it's a fail. You definitely put your foot in your mouth, and your mom talking about they're investigating. It doesn't take a lot to investigate when we have you, Olivia, that eventually reveal your own truth.
I think I have to get my tubes tied for that one. Mom, I think I need to get my tubes tied.
Tubes tied?
Yeah.
Come here.
So I'm gonna fuck around.
Well, we have to talk about that.
That was weird. We have to talk about that. Why would you need to talk to your 34-year-old daughter who has 5 children? Why does she need to talk with you when it comes to whether or not she should get her tubes tied? Like, is it me, or was that very, very weird? Because I'm literally cringing at this moment. That was very strange.
No, it's not worse than having labor pains. It's like having any other surgery. Okay. Okay.
What am I doing? I'm eating.
All right. Well, I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it.
No.
Because you said don't do it? No, I have to do something. But I'm going to have to get on birth control. And I don't want to get on birth control. Because I'm telling everybody right now.
There's a responsible way to do it.
Yeah, getting your tubes tied.
No. Tell him to get his tubes tied.
No, I don't want him to get a vasectomy.
Why? Do you think he wants more kids?
I wonder if he would. No, he told me he would never do that. No, I don't want him to do that anyway.
Of course not. Men don't want to do anything.
Again, I find it very strange that Olivia's mom is against her getting her tubes tied. Like, it's very strange to me because obviously I would think Stella would see that that would be the best thing for Olivia to do, considering she has a total of 5 children already. And Stella is the one who's pretty much taking care of her children. So I don't know if Stella is needing to feel as if she has purpose in life, and partly how she fulfills that is through taking care of Olivia's children, which is why she doesn't have a problem with Olivia having more children. I don't know. Like, I'm really trying my hardest to wrap my mind around the possibilities of why Stella would not want to agree to Olivia, getting her tubes tied, because it's just very strange to me. I would think a average woman or average mother would support that, especially if you see your child is struggling with the children that they already have. Like, why would you be on board with your child continually having more children that they can't take care of? Let me know what y'all think. This was just really strange to me.
They don't worry about that. Wrapping it up and birth control and a damn plan B to be on the safe side. Well, I ain't wrapping nothing. Okay? Let's just be real. And a plan B, possibly. Birth control, I don't think so. But we'll see. Anyway.
Olivia, you saying what you just said right here tells me a whole lot. Because for you to be so passionate about not wanting to wrap anything up, like you literally just made it known that you don't believe in using condoms. And you're playing a very dangerous game with that. Because, for one, you are messing with someone who lives all the way in New York. You also made it known that as long as you can be the main woman, you're cool with that. Which says to me that you probably would be cool with him messing around. Like, do y'all not realize, or do you not realize, that there are a lot of STDs out here that are uncurable? And because you don't know how to control yourself, that you can't use common sense in making sure that you're not out here just being reckless with your body when you have 5 children that are looking to you to make sure that you can be there in their life long term. And then on top of that, you're talking about you don't want to be on birth control. But at the same time, you don't want any more kids. But then you make light of the fact, oh, you can just pop a plan B. And even the person who said that, like, y'all talk about plan Bs like y'all popping Skittles or Tic Tacs. Like, I don't understand. Like, do y'all not realize what you're promoting? You're promoting, unaliving innocent babies. There's nothing cute about that. There's nothing funny about that. This is a real situation here. And it's unfair to the baby, the unborn baby, for you living a reckless life and not thinking about the consequences of your actions. Like, this was just a whole mess in this one little clip. But it's very gross. It's very disgusting that you don't see nothing wrong with you promoting unsafe sex. And I'm pretty sure that you have an audience that watches you who are very young girls. Like, this is so sad. Very sad.
Do I have an OF? No, I'm thinking of making one though. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. We'll see. I might make one. I might make like a really saucy, sexy one. But I gotta talk about it with my baby daddy. He doesn't care if I do it, but I want to talk to him, like ask him like what I should put on there.
I mean, this is giving like pimp vibes, because if a man truly love and respect you, there is no way in the world a man would be okay with you doing an OnlyFans, and as you put it, a saucy OnlyFans. Like, there is no way. So I'm really, not that I wasn't already side-eyeing this dude, but I'm even more side-eyeing this dude because it shows a lack of respect that he has for you if he really don't have a problem with you doing the OnlyFans.
Get out.
Mommy,
What?
can I get a popsicle?
No.
I'll bring it. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out, Christian. You're soaked.
Eddie, you want to go swimming?
So irritating. Y'all white. Yeah, my mom is white. Oh my God. What, Christian? I just grinds my gears that you guys come in my house wet. What?
Take the jacket for him.
Yes. Anyway, I don't care. Yes, I'm irritated. Screen record it. Screenshot it. Take a picture, bitch. I don't give a fuck. People get irritated. I'm fucking irritated. I just hate that. Like, if you're gonna be outside, be outside. Ugh.
Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Why would something as small as that grind her gears? Like, she literally looked like she could have punched the wall. That's how mad she looked. Like, girl, if you know they was going outside and they was going to be in the pool, why not put a rug, a towel, or something in the walkway if it was going to turn you up that much? Like, the way you talk to them, like, you just, oh, girl, Are you serious right now? You almost lost your stuff because he came in the house wet? Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what she was doing throughout this live. Like, it was just making me upset how she was talking to these children. Like, she's just nasty and rude and just mean. Girl.
I'm gonna have a good night. I just want some, you know what? I hope my mother's not on here. Mom, are you still on here? Hope she's not on here. I just want my man. That's all I want. I want my baby daddy. If I could just have him, it would be a super good night. But I can't have him because he's not here. So it's okay. We're just going to chill. And yeah, just chill with the babies. Maybe we can watch like a good movie. Is there any good movies out right now?
So for you to make it seem like, oh, I'm just going to chill with my babies, but you literally on this live repeatedly raised your voice and just came at your children so rude and disrespectful, that does not convince the people that you're trying to, chill with your babies. And on top of that, it definitely seems like you have a lot of misplaced frustration and anger that you're putting on your children because you're disappointed at the fact that your man didn't show up.
I told him that last night. I was like, I only want you. That's it. I don't want nothing else. I don't want nobody else. Like, ugh. And like, he's like, and that's a bad thing? I'm like, no, it's not a bad thing. It's just, number one, it's crazy. It's crazy that I only want you because you know what I mean? But
I mean, girl, I'm confused. What is the look? What was that? I mean, are you trying to say that it's crazy that you actually just want to be with one guy? Like, is that something that you've never done before? You've never just been in a committed monogamous relationship where you didn't want to venture off into another relationship? I I'm trying to understand. It's almost like you was trying to communicate something, but you couldn't quite say what you wanted to say. Is that what we're supposed to understand? Like, it's unusual for you to actually just want one guy? I don't know. Like, did y'all get this? Because I don't know. This was kind of weird.
yeah. Yeah. I'm all thinking that. Anyway, Dan, you look tasty. Thank you. Let's just hope that the next month goes by really fast. Okay. We're going to lose some more weight. Like, I need to be like his young, fine little thing. Because my man is older than me. But like, I want to get like super fine. Like, I'm fine now. But like, I want to get even finer. Yeah. So yeah.
So it's actually giving that you didn't do all of this for yourself the way you made it seem like. It seems like you're doing all of this because you're trying to keep this man. And that's very problematic, Olivia. If that is your true reasonings for wanting to lose weight, wanting to get a BBL, when wasn't you the one clowning me because she had a BBL? You was talking about how she had a fake body and stuff like that, but now you want a BBL. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely giving you are doing this because you're trying to keep this dude who you said you are so heavily infatuated by. Yeah, that's sad.
We have a month, y'all. I'm 33. I'm 33 today, yes. The big 3-3. I hope you have a great birthday and enjoy your kiddos. I am. We are definitely enjoying our time together. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight.
Olivia, how are you enjoying your kiddos when you have literally been fussing at them, yelling at them? You've been on this live for almost 2 hours. Your kids are constantly coming in and out, trying to figure out why you ain't outside yet because you made it seem like you was about to come outside. Like, girl, you just be lying. How are you enjoying your kids right now?
Yeah, I can wait. But you guys, they have specials at different plastic surgery places, and you just start paying on the shit. Just pay for it ahead of time. Because I want to get my shit done probably like January, like right into the new year, bitch. Get it done. That way by June, my birthday again, I'm going to be so healed and all together. So yeah, just take the rest of this year, get my body together. January comes, just pay for that shit. And then, yeah. And most of these plastic surgery places have deals. You can get like your whole everything for like a good 10K, or whatever you're looking for.
Didn't you just come on here and admit that you have not been paying your child support? But yet you're talking about spending 10K on you getting your body done. And regardless if your man is going to be the one paying for it, why wouldn't your man take that money and apply it to your child support that you owe? Like, again, you're not making any sense, Olivia, because didn't you also just get through saying in your other live that you're going to do whatever you need to do to take care of your babies, to make sure you can provide for your babies, and yet you're willing to take money that could potentially be given to your children? You would rather put that on yourself. Okay.
And then we'll just see where we're at in like November when I'm getting ready for surgery. Because whatever the doctors got to do, they got to do. They'll let me know. But I'm thinking of going to either Atlanta for my surgery or Miami. We're going to see. How much is the BBL? I don't know yet. I haven't really locked in my price yet because I haven't locked in a date yet. So, because I'm still waiting for things. Because you guys can do that. You guys can pay $500, lock in a day, whether it be, first of all, when I called last time, they couldn't lock me in a day because I want like the New Year shit. So I'm looking for like the New Year special. They always have specials too at these type of places.
I just think it's real funny how now you are wanting to get a BBL, but yet a few years ago you were dragging me talking about how she has a fake body and all of this stuff. But yeah, here you go. Like you always be dragging people for certain things, but then you turn around and you end up doing the exact same thing. Like, this is really becoming a pattern with you.
How about getting Robin, Christian, and Ryan priorities in the toilet? Girl, how about mind your motherfucking business?
I mean, this is straight facts right here. Like, there is no priority. Like I said, I mean, you're willing to spend this amount of money on your body when you are behind in child support double that amount. Like, it really doesn't make sense for you to sit up on here and think that's cool. But as usual, you want to, get mad at people for calling you out on the stuff that you doing. You don't want nobody to tell you what it is.
Mommy,
What? But Kailani sleeps. Shh.
no.
Well, you probably just woke her up, Ryan.
But I didn't need to.
Leave her alone. Are you soaked? Why are you coming in the house if you're all wet?
No, I'm just. You said you're gonna go to the pool.
I know, baby. I'm probably gonna go in the morning because it's already dark. Grandma's out there, so go swim because I'm gonna make y'all asses come in the house in a minute. So go swim.
Can I grab my bike?
Nope. Go swim. No, you're not. Ryan, you're getting my floor. Okay, stay in the house. Go get changed.
No.
Then go. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. You be begging to go swimming. The moment I let you.
Grab my bike now.
I said no.
I mean, as you can see right here, Ryan is reminding Olivia, you said you was going to come out here with us, and all Ryan wants to do now is ride her bike. And because Olivia wants to remain on live, she can't even go outside and just let Ryan ride her bike. And the fact that her mother was out there, again, what was the problem in Ryan ride her bike? So yeah, it was just really giving like poor mothering, because you already made it seem like you was only going to be on this live for a little while, and yet you spent all this time on live, and you could have actually been chilling with your babies, like you made it seem like that's what you was doing today, but that's not what you was given at all. And so again, it was just weird to see how she just kind of handled that situation with Ryan, and you could tell Ryan was very much annoyed with Olivia.
If I were to get my bodies in and be tip top from head to toe with this motherfucking face, oh, bitch, it's on and popping, okay? I'm gonna spend it and make it right back. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. This fucking wig gotta go. Y'all don't understand. Y'all just don't get it. How much the OF girls are really making. OnlyFans. Yeah. Los Angeles. She hella ratchet. I'm not ratchet at all, actually. I'm a businesswoman. I ain't ratchet at all.
Olivia, the reason why that statement is true, that you really are ratchet, is because you are literally speaking on how much money you can make by you being so conceited with your looks, but you're also thinking long term. If I lose weight and I get this, body enhancement, oh, I'm going to be able to make even more money. See, the way you think does not show maturity at all. It shows that you are very limited in what you feel you have to offer. It shows that you really don't have self respect, even though I know you try so hard to promote that as being your truth, but you really don't. Because you are trying to capitalize off of using your body for pay. And then you want to turn around and say that you are business minded. Um, no, that's not being business minded. Business minded is when you're literally trying to start a nonprofit, or you're trying to become self employed and run your own business, or you're trying to, get degrees or certifications so, you can work for yourself and employ others down the road. Being business minded is when you're really trying to, stack your money up so your children will be okay down the road. No, this is not business minded. This is definitely ratchet behavior. And you really need to elevate, Olivia, because you are getting too old to be trying to profit off of looks and being so consumed with what you look like and what your body looks like.
Hi, baby. No disrespect, but if he's so perfect, why y'all not together? I'm not saying he's perfect. My baby daddy is not perfect. He's a fucking asshole. He's an asshole. He's a jerk. He's a motherfucker. Just like, no, he's not perfect by any means, but he's just so dreamy. He's just so, oh my God. You guys don't even know. I'm so infatuated with this man. It's ridiculous. But anyway, why are we not together? I don't know. You'll see. Stay tuned.
This was really hard to watch, y'all, because this really shows how much Olivia doesn't really know what to look for when it comes to choosing men. If this woman is literally saying to y'all that he's a jerk, he's not perfect, um, He's all these things that most women would steer clear from, but because he's dreamy, um, she's willing to overlook those things. So basically, what Olivia is saying is it doesn't matter what is at the core of a man. If they look a certain way, if they have a certain aesthetic, if they can please her sexually, then she will gravitate to that. So they can treat her like crap. They can disrespect her, her children. They can not take the time out to, spend time with her and her children. Not make an effort to, show up on special occasions. Um, they can distribute these behaviors, and Olivia's gonna, look over it. And honestly, this is very sad. It's very sad because, again, she does not value herself. She does not value herself enough to say, you know what, I deserve this. I deserve to be treated this way. I deserve for a man to not just be a man, a respectful man to me, but also be a father to the children that we produced. So it's just really giving that Olivia will take whatever, as long as they look a certain way and they can please her sexually.
Would you say you've met your match with him? Yeah, I would say that. I could definitely say that because he's a lot like me. And it's crazy how everything like matched up in our lives when we came together, when we had our babies. It's just like I see like things in my life, if they didn't go a certain way, I would have never been with him, and I wouldn't. It's just weird. Yeah, he's my match in a lot of ways because he's very independent. He's happy on his own. I'm independent. I'm good on my own. I don't want nobody, nor do I need anybody. I'm not codependent, and neither is he. So I really like that about him. He's so fine. Okay, let me hush.
So you want the people to believe that one of the things or two of the things that you have in common with him is that you're both independent and you're both not codependent on anyone. Olivia, you do realize that many people have been following your channel, and pretty much ever since Gerard left, you have been very much dependent and very codependent with your mother. Your mother has not been visiting, ever so often, and she stays when she comes down. No, she's pretty much been a live-in grandma because you depend on her to help you with your children. So, no, you're not independent, and you very much are codependent when it comes to your mother. For you to say that your man is not codependent, and you said that like that was a huge thing to shout out. Olivia, men should not be codependent. They should very much be able to be men. They very much should be able to know how to hold things down because they are men. So that was weird. And again, you're showing the core of what it is that makes you gravitate to this man. It's solely his looks. And that is very immature because as a grown 34-year-old woman, you're acting like a teenager when you should have some wisdom about yourself. You should have some life experiences under your belt to understand that it doesn't matter what a person looks like. It's about what they can offer you. It's about what they can contribute to your life. But again, your standards are very low and you lack self-worth and self-esteem.
Let me hush, because honestly, that's all I want right now is him. It takes a special kind of man to have to handle Cali females. Well, he's a New Yorker. So it's like his shit matches my shit, but in a totally different way because he's a New Yorker through and through. That man.
Okay, again, this is not adding up, Olivia, because you made it seem like the father of AJ was from Tampa. Now you're saying that AJ and Kalani's father is a New Yorker through and through. Which one is it?
Because literally, if you guys were to see his face, you guys could Google search him and find out who he is. He's somebody. In Tampa, he is somebody. You know what I mean? He's not just anybody. He's actually a somebody. Like, he's been in the newspaper. Like, you know, he's kind of a big deal. Okay, somebody says something dreamy but not present. Don't worry about if he's present or not, bitch. He's very present. He's not in the home, but he's fucking present. Some niggas are in the home and they ain't motherfucking present. What are you talking about? I don't need him to be here right now. He's doing his own shit. He got his own life. That man had a whole life before me. And like I had a whole life before him with a whole bunch of fucking drama and bullshit, okay? So he had the same thing going on. So, I mean, not the same thing. He's never been married or nothing like that, but
I mean, the fact that you're telling us not to worry about whether or not he's present says a lot about, again, what you are willing to tolerate. Because if you claim to be the mother of this man's children and you don't care if he is not present, that's a problem. Because we're just calling it like we see it. This man clearly didn't know what size your daughter wore. This man clearly demonstrated to everybody through your receipts that he was shocked by how his daughter looked. So you are wanting us to tolerate the things that you tolerate when we are not the same, Olivia. We're not the same woman. We're not the same mother. And so for you to get upset because, again, somebody is speaking with common sense, it's just ridiculous. Like the way you're going so hard for this dude and making excuses for the fact that he's not present in your child or children's life, like it's just really giving like you're just very much will tolerate anything just so you can say you have a man. And that is very sad. It's very sad, Olivia, because you should want the father of your children to be very much present. They should be there. They should be there helping you with your children. It is not okay for him to give bare minimum. It is not okay for him to put everything on you. That is not okay, Olivia. And I don't care what he looks like. You should not be okay with that.
a nigga don't have to always be up your ass, y'all. Okay? Now, he's not here, no. You guys keep saying like the obvious things. No, he's not here. He's not. I wish he was here, but he has shit he's handling where he's at.
I mean, Olivia, you was just going so hard trying to convince the people that he's present, he doesn't need to be there. But it's clear, Olivia, that you really want him there. It's clear that you wish he was more present. It's clear that you wish he had made the time and came up there to see you on your birthday. So, again, Olivia, you just need to be honest with your feelings and stop thinking that you have to always wear this mask for your followers.
I want to be like crazy. I want to be like crazy like Krishan for my man. Like, I just want to be like so crazy for him. And I don't care. I don't care how y'all feel about it. I don't care what he thinks. I don't care. He gonna deal with it.
See, now you're talking real crazy, Olivia, because now you want to be crazy like Krishan. Like, this whole girl has lost her marbles behind a man, even to the point where she ended up in jail and possibly has lost her child, her only child, to the system. And so you want to mirror your life with this woman. Like, do you understand what you're saying? Do you understand that words have power? That you speaking this into the universe, you can actually bring this to you? Like, you really need to be careful, Olivia, of what you're saying, because what you just said made no sense whatsoever. Krishan has literally just hit rock bottom, and she has completely lost her mind over a whole man who doesn't love her, who doesn't care about her. And yet she has gone through the ends of the earth to get this man to love her. And you're saying that you want to have that type of love with this man and you don't care how he feels about it? Olivia, this is really crazy. Like, this is real crazy. So now we're about to get into the second live she did. This was the next day after her birthday. And there's just a couple of things that I want to point out in this live. And so let's go ahead and get into it.
Go get Christian. Damn. Help me, baby.
Mom, I want the iPad.
Okay, come on, stop it. Stop. Give me the iPad. Just help me, please. I'm just gonna. Yes, I'm gonna give it back. Damn. Wait, Christian, wait. You know you have to grab the middle, baby. No, baby, you gotta grab the middle. Like, you know how you like squeeze it together like that? Right, he's gonna squeeze it together, you zip.
Okay.
Y'all, everything about this clip was so wrong and disturbing. This woman literally was on 10 because she was struggling to put a waist trainer on herself. And because she needed help, she in turn was just going hard at her children because she was frustrated, because she wanted to get this waist trainer on and she could not do it. So then she turned around and started coming at her children crazy and sideways. And here it is, Christian is trying to help her, but she's getting even more frustrated because he ain't doing it fast enough. Like, Olivia, you looked like a whole weird bully to your children. Like, you are just a very disturbed person. It's so hard to even find the words at times because it's hard to believe that there is an individual that displays all of these different characteristics that you display openly on your channel. And you try your hardest to paint this picture that you are such a great mother. Everything about this was just very disturbing. And I felt so sorry for her children. Because this was wrong. This was so just, oh my gosh. Like, everything about this was just wrong and weird. Like, you literally look crazy. This was crazy behavior.
Anyway, sorry, y'all. And I need to fucking brush and wash this fucking hair. I don't want to hear it. Get out. Out. Go tell grandma. I don't want to hear it. Goodbye. Get out. See you later. Adios. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Y'all see again what I'm saying? See, this was hard to watch, y'all, because it's beyond appalling for her to dismiss her children the way she does. She talks to them any kind of way, dismisses them, and she's quick to say, get out, get out, get out. And clearly you can see she shut the door. I'm pretty sure she literally just shut the door in Ryan's face. But at what point, Ryan was like her little favorite. You know, it was always her with Ryan. Ryan looked so much like me. But now it's like she's very dismissive. She's dismissive towards pretty much all of them. And I guess because Kalani is the baby, that's why she's more so different towards the baby. But it's like she's very dismissive towards them. And she's so nasty in how she talks to them.
Go tell grandma you're a mom. No shit. She's a grandma. She's sitting there and I'm getting ready for work. So they can go tell their grandma. And if you're mad about it, stay mad. I don't really give a fuck. You're just mad that you don't have a grandma to go tell. I noticed a lot of bitches on here be hella salty because my mama be helping me and shit. Oh well, too bad.
There you go again, always trying to flip stuff around. No, people are not mad at the fact that you have a mother that helps you. People are mad at the fact that you clearly take advantage of your mother. And that when there are things that you actually could do yourself, being the mother, you throw it on your mom to take care of and to worry about. That's what a lot of people are upset about, because you don't care how much you put on your mom. As long as you don't have to be the mother, as long as you don't have to be responsible and take care of whatever needs to be taken care of with your children, because you don't want to do those things, you put it on your mother to do. And that is what the people are really getting irritated with when it comes to you. Because again, you are clearly taking advantage of your mother. And that's very sad.
Oh my gosh. What, Robin? What? I don't want everybody up in here.
Wait, I'll answer real quick.
No, I'm on live. Did you know that? No, don't kick AJ out. You might as well let AJ in here
Do
too.
you know what my big white shirt is?
No, baby, I don't. Just wear that shirt. I told you need to put some shorts on. Robin, I don't want you in the live.
No.
Baby, there's nothing in there for you. I'm telling you right now. Can you not be in my live? Go over
Can
there.
I have?
No, go over there and we'll talk about it in a minute when I end my live. AJ, you get out too.
No.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
No.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's definitely given AJ does not respect you as a mother. Like, he's clearly, showing the people that he does not listen to you. And that little weird smile you gave at the end, like, it's really giving like y'all are brothers and sisters at this point. And Stella is the mom. And yeah, it's that was just very weird. But again, here you are just getting so, like, girl, why are you so frustrated? Like, the fact that Robin is literally having to plead to you to open the door. And it's like you huffing and puffing all the way to the door because you did not want to let her in. Like, what is the problem over there? Like, you just stay frustrated because you're really giving like you just don't want to be bothered with them. And that's sad considering you don't have full time with them. So I would think you would be just absorbing all the time that you have with them while they're there. But it's actually looking like you really just feel bothered by the fact that they are there and you have to deal with them. And it's also interesting that you are letting Robin go with you to work. Are you afraid to do your deliveries by yourself? Is that why you're letting Robin ride with you and not the other kids? Like, it's really giving that too.
Just because I didn't have time to like make meals. And you get out, bro. God, they're so annoying. They're all annoying. All of them are annoying as fuck.
Y'all see how she pushed that little boy out the way? Like, Olivia, why are you so annoyed? He's only doing the very thing that you be telling him to do every time you're on live. Telling him to tell the people, hi. He's only doing what you have taught him to do. And now that he's doing it, now it's annoying. And he's so annoying. Like, girl, you was really standing there about to have a whole meltdown because AJ was speaking. And you didn't want him speaking because you was so consumed with being on your live. but he was annoying you.
And I don't care. You're gonna be like, oh my God, Olivia, you're such a bad mom. Yeah, whatever. Move, AJ. Get off the floor so mommy don't step on you. Yes, Christian, can I help you, baby? You guys are annoying, but I still love you to death. You're my annoying children. Mine. I'm the only one that can call them annoying.
Imagine that, y'all. Here it is. Olivia is talking to her live, expressing her frustrations, and openly saying how annoying her children are. And you have Christian, who was outside of that door, overheard his mother saying that about him. And he is literally addressing his mother with the question, you said we were annoying? Like, can you imagine how hurtful that is to a child? To hear your mother speaking of you that way? The emotional trauma, the emotional abuse that this woman displays on camera. And yeah, Olivia, you are a bad mom because mothers don't do stuff like that. You should be very sensitive to the things that you say. And yet your mouth is so reckless that you don't think before you speak. You just fly off the handle. And your children are catching all these stray bullets and you don't even care. You can't even see the damage that you are causing your children. And you think people are not going to come on here and say that you are a bad mother? My goodness.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm waiting on you.
Okay. Out of my face. Get out of my face. Oh my God. You guys, one.
Mommy, can I?
No, get out.
Small.
When we leave, go. Christian, out. Get out with your brother, please. Christian.
I'm trying to.
Leave AJ alone.
Okay.
Okay, bye. AJ, get out.
Please.
Bye, AJ. See you later.
Can I have a little cooker?
I don't care. Get out of my face. That's all you got to do. Get out of my face. I don't care what you have. Just get out of my face. AJ, get out. You're the last one to go, bro. Get out.
Oh, he's like, come on.
Get out.
Wait, Mommy, call me when you get done changing.
Okay, bye. See you later. Get the out of my face. Stanley. I'm just like, oh, shit.
Did y'all see how sad AJ looked as he was walking out? And she thought that was funny. She thought it was funny. A mother constantly saying, get out of my face. Get out. Y'all, this is very troublesome, and the way she speaks to them is so nasty. It's so mean. It's so hurtful. Like, where is your nurture? Like, there is nothing about you that is nurturing, that is gentle. You have to speak that way just to get your children to leave your room? Get out of my face? Like, you are just so nasty. And you turn around and think it's funny. You think it's funny. And this is the type of mother that you think is deserving of people to look at this type of behavior and say, oh, Olivia is actually a great mom. You are very despicable to think that it's okay to speak to children this way. It's like you use your children as punching bags. The way you talk to them, the way you treat them, you're just very hurtful. And so when I see how you communicate with your children, it definitely doesn't surprise me to see how you communicate with grown people on this internet. You really don't have any limitations, do you? What's in you, it just comes out at everybody, even your own children. And yet, you think it's funny.
She works on the corner. Yeah, I work for your daddy. Your daddy employs me. I'm his little thing, his little fine thing. Because your mama wasn't cutting it. Your mama wasn't doing the job right, so he employed me. Yeah, truth be told. Ask him. Ask him if he knows who Olivia is. I bet he does. I bet he don't answer the question. I bet he looked down because he don't want to answer you. Yeah, I'm his fine little side piece that he pays. That's me. Huh, Kailani?
Imagine thinking that you are literally reading someone down and yet you make yourself look to be a whole prostitute. Like you thought this read was really giving when you made yourself look even more trashier. Like who tries to read a person but yet you're implementing yourself as being a whole paid prostitute?
I'm going for 10 baby daddies. That's the goal. I want 10 kids and 10 different baby daddies because when you are a disgusting person like that, the people love you. So the more disgusting you are, the more love you get. So that's why I'm going for 10 and 10. 10 and 10, baby. That's the goal around here.
So now Olivia is throwing jabs at Chrissy because we know who she's referring to. And right as I thought I was going to be done with this video for y'all, Chrissy comes on live last night. So I'm going to insert her response to this remark.
I heard that some people have been making a lot of comments about, not some people, one person, you know, who one very large person has been making some comments about me and like kids and just making weird comments. And I just really would appreciate if that person would not do that. And if it's a mistake, oh my bad. But it's just at this stage in the game, like the way that they keep saying the shit is like, I don't have a choice but to say, bitch, do not ever utter the word disgusting when it comes to having a lot of kids. I'm offended by that. And I feel offended by that because I have a lot of kids. Do I have 10 kids? No. Do I have 10 baby daddies? No. But I do have 9 kids and several baby fathers. So I do get offended when people get on here and they're like, no, that's disgusting. I know a bitch who fucked her ex-husband's sister's son, teenage underage son. Ain't talking about disgusting. Because I promise you one thing. Promise you one thing. I would never do that. I would never meet somebody random off the internet and just fuck to have a baby. That's disgusting. Okay? There are several things that people do on here that are disgusting. And I would appreciate, for one, for me not to be called disgusting, because everybody that I ever had a kid with, I was in a relationship with. I knew who they were. We had built a rapport, if you will. Okay? But you keeping it in the family, that's disgusting. Almost having a kid with someone and then almost having that same kid with like their nephew or some shit, it's mind fucking. They're brother cousins. They're sister cousins. Almost, damn near. Like, what the fuck? How do you do that? And then utter the word disgusting. Let's not ever do that. Let's not ever do that, okay? I don't like that. When people, I mind my business. I stay in my little slice over here of whatever I'm doing. I try to keep the vibes very positive on this channel, especially nowadays, because I'm not even on this channel as much. But please refrain from making me feel attacked. Because when I feel attacked, bitch, the gloves are off. Like, I don't like that shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, it makes me feel away. And we all know why people talk shit and what they do it for. But I'm really not that bitch to do that with. Because I'm the bitch that's going to eat you up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I don't want to do that to you. I don't. I'm on a diet, bitch. I'm on a diet. Okay? I just would prefer not to be part of the discussion. I don't know. I would say a couple different things. And I feel like the other thing that it's like she was on live on TikTok, and I just, like I said, I'm not on, when I'm on TikTok, I'm watching other stuff. When I'm on YouTube, I'm watching other things, but I'm not on YouTube that much because I'm busy. I have a lot going on. But I got sent a video of her on a live, and she was saying something about 9 kids. Like, oh, I have 9 kids. Is that too much for you to date? First of all, you've got a gaggle of kids too at this point also. So whatever, why pick the number 9? You have your own large number of children. Why not just say that? And then number 2, it's like with the beef that we've had in the past, obviously if you pick the number 9, you summon me. And I'm like, bitch, what's the problem? Obviously you can't do what I do. So don't even make it, why would that be the number that comes to your brain? And I don't know, I thought about that, and then I thought maybe it's just because, maybe it's just because people really do want to be like me. I don't know, maybe you really do want 9 kids. I don't know, you're halfway there. You are so fucking close to 9 kids. I mean, you're not that far, actually. Give it a few years, you'll be there. I just don't get it. Like, I'm not in understanding of why having a large number of kids is always a topic of discussion, as if you don't have your own large number of children. Like, you may not have 9, right? But you definitely have your own large number. So I feel like as though people should leave me the fuck alone, because I feel like I don't bother anybody. I don't say anything when I've had the opportunity to go in. I haven't passed, but I haven't recently. And I just feel like, let's just call it quits with me, because I could go toe to toe. I could, and we all know this, but I prefer not to. I really prefer not to, because for what? At this point, it's like I've said everything I could possibly say, but I really don't like how it was put out there, like, oh, I'm aiming for 10 kids and 10 baby daddies, because obviously if you have 10 kids, or you have a large number of kids and you're disgusting like that, people love that shit. Excuse me? Not the dirtiest hoe on YouTube talking shit. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. To fix your mouth to call anybody disgusting is crazy. Even if it wasn't referred towards me, which, okay, maybe it wasn't, but I'm going to say it was. Say it wasn't. That's still ridiculous, because I associate with a large number of kids crew and the large number of baby daddies crew. And you could call it disgusting, but bitch, maybe Sarah down the street can call it. Not you, bitch. Any other bitch but you can say, oh, that's disgusting. Even they can't say that shit. I don't think that shit's cute. But for them, I get it. Like, okay, whatever. You want to call it whatever, bitch. You're high sedity. Not you, bitch. You're a gutter ass hoe. You're not allowed to say things like that. And I think she knows that, and that's why she does it, to sparkle. It gets the people going. It's provocative. What is it? Yeah, provocative. It gets the people going. Like, bitch, what are you talking about? You're not able to say those types of things and get away with it scot-free. Like, what? Disgusting? Huh? I don't know. It made me feel like you're a hypocrite. You're the most disgusting bitch I know. For real. You say a lot of things about me, but I ain't never fucked 2 men in the same family. Ever. Call me what you want to call me. I ain't never did that. Never gonna do that. If it doesn't work out, I just move on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do.
So there you have it. Chrissy had this to say in regards to Olivia poking her a few times. And I mean, what do you expect? Olivia knew what she was doing. This was her way of trying to start another beef for views. But yeah, with all that being said, I want to say this. I know Olivia is quick to think that people are, haters because we try to, say certain things to her that is really valid. But I'm really hoping that you hear this, Olivia, because I'm really saying this with all sincerity. Your children are getting older. They're not going to be babies forever. And although children can be very forgiving, at some point they're going to grow up and they're going to really take into consideration all of the things that you've done and how you talk to them, how you treat them. And they're coming to an age where they can literally tell the courts if they want to be with you or not. I think you have banked on the fact that they have been so young that you feel, you can kind of do certain things and get away with certain things, but they're growing up and they're going to start processing things in a more mature way. And even though there will always be love for you because you are their mother, they can also come to a place within themselves where they will begin to not want to come around because of the treatment and the way you are with them. And I don't want that for you, Olivia. I really want you to take a step back and I want you to see what you could potentially be doing when it comes to your individual relationships with your children. Children are very smart. They pick up on things very easily and they feel very deeply because they're very much in tune spiritually. And they're very fragile. Their hearts and their spirits are very fragile. And it would be a shame if you, being their mother, the one who is supposed to be the strongest support system for them, the strongest foundation that they could actually have as human beings, that it would be you that would cause their foundation to be shaken. You still have time, Olivia, to make some changes. And I really hope you do that because the path that you're on right now, you can potentially injure your relationships with your children. And I mean it with all sincerity. I don't want to see that happen. Children are like sponges. They hold on to things and they feel things very deeply. And you have to be so careful, Olivia, how you speak to your children. You have to be so careful in how you handle them because they are very delicate human beings. And I don't want you to make the mistake in causing your children to become unstable to where they will, at some point down the road, have a hard time with really just knowing how to be at peace within themselves. Not really knowing how to communicate properly because they grew up in an environment where they were always being yelled at, fussed at. You don't want them to be emotionally unbalanced because they have gone through so many ups and downs and turbulence just by what they get from you when they're in your presence. So I really feel like in a lot of ways, Olivia, there's a lot that needs to be addressed on your behalf. And I just believe also at the end of the day, you really have to live in your truth. You have to be honest with the person that you are, and there has to be something within you that says, you know what, I want better for my life. I want better for my children. I have to make some changes. I have to do better, if not for myself, for my children. Because this is not it, Olivia. You're not getting any younger. You're getting older. And there has to be something within you that says, I have to make these changes. Because the pride that you have, all it's doing is leading you further down a path of destruction. And it's going to get worse for you, not better. And so I'm just hoping that you take this seriously because there's a lot that I've seen in these two lives that, again, is very problematic. And You gotta want to do better. I can't stress that enough, but that's all for this reaction video. It's OneLove, and I'm out.